heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick break.
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead. So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness, and in turn salvation, can only begin with acceptance. Let's walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital and pay a visit to Mother.
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, you'll be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Your Radiance?
If it is fertile land the Empire acquires, we need but look south.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we have sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, You lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men. Sanbreque is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion. This is the will of great Grieger.
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry. But how much will that cost? And what of our legions? Shall we raise the Fyrds?
Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do. Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Arthur. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the Mother Crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer, until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing. All right, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mined from the Mother Crystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the Mother Crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by... As to where it's all going, mind? Well... I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the Mother Crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
The higher-ups? The gods themselves?
So now you want to do something about the crystals. And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one, what say you? Are you with me?
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
You could have just said aye. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
What have I got myself into? I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
I'll give you two a moment to sort out your kit. It's a long walk to Oriflamme. I wouldn't want you keeling over on the way.
If everything we were taught about the Mother Crystals was a lie, then what else might we have been deceived about? If everything we were taught about the Mother Crystals was a lie, then what else might we have been deceived about?
There's work enough here for 100, and not nearly enough able bodies to see it all done.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick...
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
He's never this. Where are you?
Is everything all right?
Forgive me, young. I'm worried about my friend, you see.
Why leave the safe?
For coin. The hideaway can't wait.
I was.
Then
I'll do what I can.
Oh.
What can you tell me?
His name is Randall. He's been working for...
I'll speak to him.
Safe travel.
You've lost...
Oh, just a letter.
It can't be that.
How could it be any worse? Nothing. Worst of all...
Maybe if you...
No.
Fine.
Are you...
It sounds like the
Gotan's... If you can... And...
If it's that...
I trust...
I'm sure he does it. The letter won't last very long out in the elements. I should make for Sambrek as soon as I can.
And to send a message, most likely.
Did she have to go so far? Clive! You're all right! I thought you might be...
So what got...
Oriflamme.
The Holy Capital?
It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that. You got out else? I reckon I can find a buyer. Speaking of Oriflamme, if you ask me, just go.
All right.
Well, what's saying for you, dear?
Should last you a good while. That it? Fine.
Take a seat, Clive.
See you. Sis been talking about Britain.
He's convinced.
Seems the eye is legion.
Another war.
All as the great Greek. Still, with a fet is mate.
The check.
That's right. Lucky feet.
There's.
Well, no. And it's the dame. We go way back.
That's good of you.
She's the proud proprietress of North. And she's quite
A woman. Right.
Don't go I'll be expecting.
I suppose that's everything. Now to find Gav.
The dame goes by many titles, including some that would make it.
Oh, goat. Otto's put me in, and there's no short. Anyway, I reckon you could probably... Here you go. Think you can help? All right. Quick look.
That'll be enough today.
But how did the grocer know his dog?
Ah.
I'm looking for a bet. He was expected.
Randall. Though, thinking about it, he should probably...
I'll go and look for it.
He was... I do.
Can I have another cup, Daddy?
How many have I had?
So it took a tilt between the wardens.
Don't tell me. Turnips for supper again.
Oh, you couldn't try. That depends. Some new
So,
I can
tell him.
So you're the new arrival? You're...
Truly. I'm hungry.
Wait here. I won't be long.
Sun's setting fast. They'll all be back from the vineyards.
I'll have two.
Sorry.
It's.
Oh, my apologies. Well, in that case...
That's really...
Of course it. And Master... Well...
Bread and wine. Hopefully this will be enough.
Did you not say we had new comrades in need of feeding?
Don't tell me. Turnips for supper.
Brother, did you...
May we? Such plenty.
Brother, we sat and no...
I know.
You're free now.
Thank you.
What happens to us now, brother?
Nothing bad, I promise. Not ever again.
Master Quinton. Wait, if you're a friend of...
And you need...
I do it. I try, and if I don't... You look like... Please!
All right.
Oh! Good luck with those wasps. Make for Gotan's bales on the edge of town.
The courier said it's packed. That must be the vineyard. A few wasps shouldn't give me too much trouble. Good. Looks like I'm in the right area. More of the lost supplies. I doubt he could have fit much more in his pack. Still no sign of Sid's letter, though. I've come this far. Might as well ask around.
A little overdressed to be picking grape.
I'm looking for a letter someone dropped.
Can't say it.
Well,
Wait, I did no idea if...
which way did it go?
Towards Lost...
To the village.
Let's make this quick. There, boy! Keep your distance, boy! Stay down! Looks like that was the last of them. I'd better let Quentin's man know.
Back, are you? Did Master Quentin summon you?
The shad's all salted and smoked.
A whole day on the line and they're still not.
I'll go Tandrew.
It seems we have our culprit. Someone's waiting for this. He's waited long enough already. Hopefully this will keep our career out of trouble.
A whole day on the line and they're still not.
The shad's all salted and smoked, but it'll be an age before the stink's gone from my skirts.
But how did the grocer know? His daughter had been stealing off to the vineyard.
But what'll we do for supper?
from a couple of the bearers what you did.
You all right?
The hanged... We were attacked. Randall knew it needed...
Where did this happen?
Further down, please.
I'll do what I...
The clearing where we were attacked. It's not far from it.
Goblins. Why am I not surprised? Not this time. Not this time. Sorry, Randall. He doesn't deserve to rot by the roots.
How did the grocer know his daughter?
So it took a tilt between the wardens.
Ah, and? Damn it.
He's not far from this.
Of course. I knew he...
And you know him?
A while.
Because it helped.
I'll tell... Sorry again. You'll let me tell Sid what happened.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Maybe I should just own up. Oh, there you are. I just got...
Found only a little.
And all thanks. Losing those supplies
Is it about...
If only. She's off studying in Canver, and her letters are all that keeps Sid sane.
You never mentioned a daughter.
Well, he's a busy man. And thanks to you, he won't be waiting. So I'd say you did us... If there's anything you're wanting from...
It's done for. I've seen your face before.
Help you with what?
Bandits in the Golden Stable. When I saw...
All right. How many were there?
I was out of the door too fast. They looked enough.
Ha! Golden Stable's my ass. All Martha's hiding back here is coppers. Huh? Oh, that's a fine sword, friend. Heavy, though, I expect. What say we relieve you of it? Get him, lads. I want that blade.
Let's get this over with. I'll be keeping my blade, thank you.
There he is! The hero of the Golden Stables!
People will think twice about push... No good cowards wouldn't have dared set...
But you weren't.
The Blood Axes keep an eye when they're not busy keeping the peace, that is. The Empire might be in charge, but that don't mean they can...
I see.
Just as you did today.
And there'll be a mug of something tasty waiting for you whenever you next stop by.
Right, we've got work to do for...
There he is, the man of the hour. You're the one who saw off the... takes a brave...
Rosarian salute.
Oh, what is it they say? Old habit. If we'd had a few... Listen to me. It's just a shame I didn't get here sooner. It would have been an honor.
Well, 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 someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the three of us, then?
Drake's Head is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days. You two behave now.
So, we're meeting in Northreach. And will I find Sid and Jill before this dame finds... me?
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing?
There. Northry. The soldiers used to speak of a brothel, but that was north of the checkpoint. I hope the dame has friends in the south. A moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
You're the dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
You can trust me, yes, but why would you?
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested. Unless...
Unless...
Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely. But I shall expect a favor in return.
Wait, what?
However do they get that colour?
And what can I do for you? Come back again.
We've the right to confiscate any objects forbidden by the throne.
Keep your hands to yourself. No one will buy anything that's been soured by a brand. Fish!
One of those hands.
What did you say was in these pies again?
Welcome, good... Bugger off, Branded. Can't you see I'm with a customer? Welcome, good...
How much for this one?
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people...
The men who gave me this are no more my masters, but...
From the moment you were put today.
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Oi, hold up. Another fucking branded. Well, you're lucky you're with the dame. Now get out of my sight, filth.
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, the gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers, as do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
That's the day done then. Drinks.
Don't think I haven't got my eye on you, branded. On you go.
Well then, I suppose you'll need a little something to remember me by.
And I suppose I'll need to get my coin purse.
And if anyone requests her company...
Madame.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling. Welcome to the Vale.
Thank you for seeing me through the gate.
Well, that was the whole point. Whatever wound you...
I don't want to keep...
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to... But to answer your question, Tatienne has been gone for several days now.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for...
I trust you'll do you. Oh, and take this. Proof of that trust. And hopefully enough to keep Now, I have matters to attend.
I should probably start here.
If the dame has given you her trust, then you have ours as well. No, you are always welcome here at the Vale.
You wear the dame's brooch.
Enough to have me look for one of your...
She's still missing. Oh, if only...
You saw her before she...
The day before. She'd lost her comb. A gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. Tatienne shared a room...
Thank you. Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
The dame sees that all of us share a bedchamber. It discourages me.
So you're the new S, and you've already been sent off.
Did she...
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet. She did mention
You do?
lad from the garrison. And followed her around like a lost puppy.
She thought about saying something.
This man from the garrison.
Of course I did.
You've been...
Don't let him get away with this.
A man from the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
We've all had our share of dodgy punters. That's why the Dame has to hire escorts.
Excuse me, you there? Might I trouble...
And who exactly?
Oh, forgive me. I have business, and who better than would you...
Why not?
Marv, the task is simple enough. There are 3 in total.
Nothing dangerous,
Why, of course, and though I can't strongly...
The markets are up.
Sergeant's got it in for us. Where's your commanding officer branded? Don't you know the training ground?
Hey, you lost or something?
I'm just passing through.
That'll be why he's struck.
The Dame laughed when we offered her our protection. You reckon this prick's really worth a couple of the Emperor's finest?
How about it, bro?
I'd rather not.
Oh, no doubt.
Fine.
Oh, and just so you take a moment to get Now.
If that's what you want.
Cocky bastard. All right, let's be having you. Oh, and when you go crying to your mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the pounding. Use all the dirty tricks you want, Brandon. Stay down! All right. So you know one end of a blade from the other. Fuck me.
What the hell are you playing at, Leon? So it's a real challenge he wants, is it? Fine. Sword up, bearer. Let's have some fun, shall we? How'd a bearer win the Dame's favour anyway?
By knowing when to hold my tongue for a start.
I'll give you that. Give me fire!
Can I go now?
Gregor's gas. The bastard didn't even break a sweat.
The Dame's man or no, he's still a brand.
Yeah, not after the bollocking he gave.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, good bloody riddance.
Do us a favour. on second thought,
The Emperor's
maybe
finest,
don't
fresh
mention this
birth
to the Dame.
branded.
We wouldn't want you
Sergeant
getting
may
into
be a
trouble
surly
for brawling
bastard,
now,
but
will
he's
we?
our number.
All right. Extra drills it is, then.
Heard the bones fell favourably. To the Vale, then, isn't it?
I don't know how... Can I trust...
About what?
About this. As unlikely as it may...
All right.
This town is not for the contemptible, and despite my best... Shh.
Fine.
Oh, thank you. What food I can provide, 3
It's no wonder.
Tragic. True, but to be discreet for both us.
You won't be
I'm afraid not.
Crystal's curse is bad enough. We can't let people starve as well.
Are you waiting for it?
Looks like now's not... You look like you need a rest.
Not half as much as I need this. I don't...
Has it always been this?
Oh, it was worse before the Chamberlain.
That's something.
Greetings. You are one of the dames chosen, I see.
It's not been half a moon since Bellen's talk.
I have something for you.
From the Chamberlain. Thank you. You need to leave.
Branded! Who told you to rest? Stoke those damn flames! And you! If you've got a Get out of my forge. If I'd wanted another bear, I would have sent for one. You branded are nothing but a nuisance. Feckless, a lot of you. Get out of my forge. If I'd wanted another bear, I would have...
Enough! You'll work faster next time if you know what's good for you.
Yeah. It looks like you...
The Chamberlain must... But alas, my work is far from over.
You need to rest.
But I won't.
And what of your own hurts?
Then wait.
A drover has more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers. Anyway, I'd better head to the Vale.
That bastard!
Greetings. You are one of the dames.
That's the day done then.
Don't think I haven't got my eye on you, Branded.
No one's allowed through the gate.
any fresher.
You say these are all from Dalmatia?
Have you no other bearers?
Those two look rather... There's nothing in...
I have a delivery from Etienne.
Oh, White. Sorry about the welcome. Here.
Perfume.
Oriflamme's fine. I'd be dead in a ditch if it weren't for Etienne's blessings. I'd be dead in a ditch if it weren't for Etienne's blessings.
The dame gave you her moon and stars, did she? Think that makes you...
I have no...
Well, I have been.
I do not.
Somewhere the gate...
Fine. This is... lighter.
I can always take it back.
You will do no such thing. Your master should cut out your insolent tongue. Had you been the tool of any other man, I would see you payment.
Cigars.
Those cigar. Speak of this to anyone, and there'll be...
The dame gave you her moon and stars, did she? You think that makes you special? You're only a notch away from being nothing again.
Just because you're wearing a dame's brooch, don't mean I have to serve you. It's you that should be serving me, Branded.
I warn you now. I don't...
Etienne said...
Didn't know he had his own bearer. That is... And this...
All this for a drink.
Not just any drink. The very best. Specially distilled for my most discerning customers. The guards find that. Etienne likes it. Tell him there's more.
Of course. Perfume, cigars, and spirits. Someone has expensive tastes. The question is, how can they afford to maintain them? I suppose there's only one way to find out.
If I loan you let the guards find that bottle, you'll have me to answer to.
Chine of roast Anthony. Just because you're wearing a dame's brooch, don't mean I have to serve you.
Come, treat yourself.
The dame get her hooks into you then? Well...
With reds.
We've the right to confiscate any objects forbidden by the throne.
Perrys, Murrays.
All right.
Business. Don't...
Ah, so he found someone to just as well.
So he really is a Chamberlain.
There was a time when he was one of the only people round here.
Rare for one.
A fact not wasted on my sisters and...
Glad to hear it.
Gives you faith, though. That's no wonder the dame's got a sock. We always look forward to your visits, Clive. The dame especially.
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late.
Ah, I believe...
Delightful. The dame will be pleased.
You don't say.
You mean the crystals?
Why not just tell me in the first place?
An honest man wears deception like shackles about his... After all, we both know... And if you don't know, what... Despite the risk,
Our friends beyond the...
I didn't realize crystals were so scarce here.
As scarce as chocobo teeth. Do you think it
I think you're
Yeah, indeed. A reward for a job well done. I thank you. I'm happy to see my trust in you was not misplaced. The day...
Did one of them get a miss?
You're one of the dames, I see. Before the sun sets, once the men of the garrison have filled their bellies with
That bastard!
It's not been half a moon since...
Heard the bones fell favourably.
That's what we signed up for.
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this...
Hold your tongue. He wears the dame's brooch. One word from him and the vet.
There's only one man...
On account of him being in war.
The dame thanks you. Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Most likely. Fool was there nigh on every night.
Clive, tell me you bear good.
That remains to be seen.
Oh, Tatiana, you could have...
This Yannick. According to them, he claimed to...
And you plan on travelling to...
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear you'll find they have little love. There is a man in Moor. His name is Bertrand.
I shall return as...
Bertrand was a loyal patron of the Vale, until his appetite exceeded his needs.
You're one of the dames, I see.
These crystals here are for citizens only. There's none for the likes of you.
The Dame may have given you leave to walk freely about Northridge, but one step outside these walls, and you're just another branded, with a target on his back.
You like that, don't you? Oriflamme. How many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
That's enough for today, Branded.
Go on! Back to the pens with you.
Hello, you. You and me. You, Branded, here, now. You're late.
Late for what?
Did they tell you? Well...
All right.
My, he's over that way. I told you, my boy is Beavis.
One whose son's in mortal danger. He didn't seem all that worried. Something's not right here. I need to be careful.
I let her out of her bed. I think she's locked.
I can't promise I'll find...
She's beautiful, and she likes walking. Oh, shh.
In that case... That's a lot of field to search. With a little luck, someone might have seen her.
Chloe always comes back. Always.
You work the...
A branded. Why should I help you?
Because a girl from the village asked...
Chloe, is it? Last I saw, that girl's old enough to know she should tie her pet up.
The windmill.
Off with you now. Oh, and you tell Lisette if I catch that mangy creature around here again.
Chloe? More... Is that... someone napping on the job? I hope they don't mind the interruption. The crystal's curse.
Chloe, I was calling you. Didn't you hear me?
What?
Get up now. You've slept long enough. It's time to go home. Chloe? Why did you already turn into a rock? I only made you do a bit of magic. You knew you were my favourite. None of the other Chloes had pretty hair. It could be months before Dad gives me another one. I have to wait until they're too tired to work anymore.
Is that all she was to you? A plaything? Do you really not care that she's dead?
She's not dead. She's a rock.
That? The crystal's curse? That's just how she died. And now she's gone forever. Giving another bearer her name won't change that.
No, don't say that.
It's true. And without that brand, she would have been just another girl. Somebody's daughter. Just like you.
But Dad said bearers don't have parents.
They do. Parents that give them away. Families they'll never see again. But you became Chloe's family when you took her in. Remember that. And remember her.
I'm so sorry, Chloe.
But the wolf! It's going to eat me!
Not if I can help it. Stay back. I'll deal with this. It's over.
No! You weren't supposed to. Father will have you whipped for this. Bearers aren't supposed to win. They never win.
What is this?
You're not supposed to talk. Stop looking at me like that. We were only having...
Having fun.
Why are you still speaking?
The wolf's work, no doubt. But it's not the wolf that's to blame. Someone needs to put an end to this, before it happens again.
You, Brandy, come here this instant. How dare you frighten my fat wolf? What? You are the entertainment, nothing more.
Nor am I. You'll pay for what you've done.
See? I told you, he talks too much. It's not right. I don't like him, Father.
You're not the Branded I bought, are you? How dare you deceive me? Well, the sins of the slave are the sins of the master. Go! Summon the unlucky wretch you answer to.
That unlucky wretch would be me. I'm my own master. I'm beholden to no one. And I take orders from no one.
Lies! Do you think I cannot see that brand on your face?
Shut your mouth and listen. Those bearers you killed, they were people. They felt fear and pain, just as you do. And unless you wish to share in their suffering, you would do well to remember we are not your playthings.
Father, he's scaring me.
How dare you threaten us? How dare you?
Can't we just buy another hound? A bigger one, a better one.
Of course, my son. I'll have the villagers fetch us another.
I'm wasting my time. But I can't just leave those bearers lying out there. They deserve a proper burial. That much I can do at least. How many bearers have lost their lives to this nobleman's sport?
Now to find you a new Wolfie. These peasants must have one chained up somewhere.
And then we can play again.
More victims. You must be Clive.
How do you know my name?
The Dame. Never gets any easier.
Is that what you're here?
The mistress has me see to it the night that you're here.
Gladly.
May their burden finally be lifted. I take it you slew the nobleman's pet?
I did. How can they think so little of...
Simple. Bearers are tools when they're needed. Still. Such attitude.
Is this your doing?
Of course not. Wolves kill. It's in their nature. Same with bearers. The realm's nest two murderous bastards, and I'm here.
You don't have to.
Take it. You never know till then.
Shift your asses!
Had another branded drop in the field yesterday.
How do they expect us to finish the harvest when the ones the capital sends us are already half stone?
If the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here. Are you Bertrand?
Sounds about right. Well, go on then. What is it?
One of her court, a soldier who...
Many traders stopped to pay, but only one.
Is he still here?
A trader? If you seek it. Fact is, folks round here would sooner, and that's even.
Understood.
If you want my advice, find the merchant, quick.
Oi, don't touch anything.
Weren't expecting any branded until the new moon.
You don't think he's a deserter, do you?
All that clean? You good-for-nothing sluggard!
What's this? A branded?
I come to you from Northreach.
Why, of course I have. I am...
Rumour has it he was...
He had a comb which he claimed was an but although I stood for...
And do you know what...
My customers aren't...
My thing.
Not at all. Be sure and tell her.
As I told you, the soldier made no secret of his destination. He said the ruins were...
You are fortunate to have fallen into the dame's good graces. But her influence wanes the further you stray from Northreach. Remember that, my wayward lamb.
It smells of death here, Torgul. Wolves. We can't let them get any closer to the village. Damn it all. Bodies. A man and a woman. Well, the wolves have been busy. But the blood is long dry. So it is you, Tatienne.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to see every night. He said her name was Tatienne.
You. Did you follow me?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no, by the looks of things...
We both found who he was.
Nah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's going to find the man and kill him. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to Moor for some dealings and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the dame.
He might not be rotting on a hill.
I think he meant to ask her something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone? And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll...
Is that wise?
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. Speaking of which, I saw her. Could you tell her what happened?
I need to tell Isabel. Perhaps the comb will give her something to remember Tatienne by.
If it was a message that needed delivering, I could have seen to it, milady.
Of course you could, had it not been personal. You are still in one. You will be pleased to hear that they said they would meet you at a little chat.
Thank you, but I was on my way to see you.
You... I see. My dear Tatienne. It is by no means but rarely do such tales have happy ending.
I found this with Tatienne. I believe it was...
Thank you for returning it. I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
I should go.
Before you do, I have one last gift. A token of my thanks. The veil counts among its according to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen. It would appear that the legions are planning to march south.
Or to mention the same thing.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? This is no mere... But that couldn't possibly...
I will.
It amuses me that Cid would choose a chapel for your rendezvous. There never was a more unrepentant soul in all the realm.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon.
Any trouble on the way?
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door. Cheer up, you two. Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than a... brothel.
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
So then, how do we proceed?
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrec.
But not the most, which is a start. Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut? And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before. And may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut, but that's not important.
Sid, if the Mother Crystals truly are the cause of the Blight...
If? You wound me, Jill.
What I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end. The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools. And the most dangerous.
But what makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent?
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic? Our fate means nothing to them. No, this isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried, but nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the Outlaw. Aye, that'll do me.
You might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain. But first, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself.
are not nearly enough men here.
Then it's fortunate the city guard doesn't take sentry assignment as seriously as you do. This bodes well.
That'll be a first. This may not be such a terrible plan after all.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Only that your last secret shortcut was nowhere near as secret as you claimed.
Yeah, but that's half the fun of it. Life's too short for perfect plans. You want a plan that'll keep you on your toes, stop you growing old and complacent.
Worked for you, has it?
Clive, my boy, even life's smallest challenges offer the opportunity to grow and to change. You must embrace these moments. Allow them to suffuse your heart with a deep sense of fulfillment.
Narrowly escaping death at the hands of an enemy is not my idea of fulfillment.
Something wrong?
Not at all. Just wondering if the two of you had finished.
Right. We make for the Mother Crystal's heart as planned. Destroy it and the whole thing should come tumbling down.
And if the passage to the inner sanctum is guarded?
Then we embrace the moment and use it to grow and change. Come on, this way. Try to stay out of sight.
Obviously.
Don't worry, the passage is empty. All right, not quite empty. Let's get this over with.
One single man for reaching the sanctum, so shut your gob and keep your eyes open.
They're not from the garrison.
I swear this passage used to be secret.
Of course it did.
Perfect plans, Clive. Perfect plans.
Stay down!
He never stood a chance.
You're welcome.
The main tunnel.
That would be my guess. There are sentries everywhere.
And all good things must come to an end. We might have a bit more company from now on.
Captain, to arms, men! Summon the cannoneer! At once! It's over! That's it! Someone really done it!
The moment I was talking about earlier.
What have we here? More insects come to be squashed? You will find my mortar and I only too happy to oblige.
You're a talker.
Then let's shut him up.
Something in the air.
Ether. It's ether.
Then we better make this quick. Not this time. Not this time. Not this time. Not this time.
Why won't you die now?
Is he?
Oh, bollocks. He's got a Kashik.
Poor wretch.
Save your pity. And none in return. There's nothing left of him but hatred and rage.
Let's end his torment.
witness to that. The Kashik or no, he was still a man. A man who drowned in ether.
It's no way for anyone to go.
Come on.
Guard duty's a death sentence in this place. Not that Sylvester cares. Breathe deep of the blessing, my friends. Who said being a dominant doesn't have its benefits?
Sid, this is an ether flood.
There shouldn't be one here, should there? The workers couldn't survive this.
Well, it wasn't here last time, I can tell you that. Which means we need to be quick. The ether won't hurt us, but I'd rather not find out what it's done to everyone else.
The miners. The guards.
Too far gone. The ether's made monsters of them. All we can do now is put them out of their misery.
Isabel said she thought the Empire might be planning to abandon the capital. Could this be why?
She said you could call her Isabel. Never mind. If there was a reason to hold sticks, an ether flood would be it. Those guards at the gate. They weren't there to keep people out.
They were there to keep the Akashic in.
Doesn't look that far. Right. Whoa, whoa. Some help.
Hold on.
Not quite as spry as I used to be.
I'll take that as a thank you.
Look on the bright side, eh? At least you won't get lost.
This might take a while.
see they replaced that wooden door with something a little more sturdy. On the count of 3.
What happened to 2?
Ask 1.
Once more.
Aye, seeing as you're trying now. As if that was going to keep us out. The mother crystal's just up ahead.
Is it? I can't see a thing.
Well, unless someone's moved it. There's no one about.
I knew it would be big. But this...
There. That's our way into the inner sanctum. You'd think they'd have patched that up by now. Sorry state the Empire's in.
Wait. You don't mean...
Aye. My little game of hide-and-seek with Bahamut ended here. At tragic cost to this remarkable architecture. Don't blame me, he started it.
But how did he make it out alive?
I walked. You should try it. Something you two want to tell me?
Maybe later.
That's enough.
How could those creatures from Phoenix Gate be here in the mines?
Are the two places connected somehow?
Stay down! It's over. Stay down.
Not this time. Not this time.
When I was in the Imperial Army, soldiers assigned to the Glass Gate would tell stories about something they called the Guardian.
Can't say I saw anything like that when I was last here. Then again, I can't say I made it this far.
Let's just be careful then. Where did that come from?
If I had to guess...
Poor beast. Another victim of the Flood.
Well, If it's a fight he wants.
Ready, Clive?
Always.
Where's he off to now? Clive, look out!
Are you all right?
Fine.
The inner sanctum lies just beyond. Chances are the palace guard knows we're here. We should move. Not that any sane commander would send his men into a place awash with this much ether. If this all works, and the blessing fades...
And here I was thinking I was the uncertain one. Luckily, 2 out of 3 of us have faith in you.
Then it all starts here. Time to earn that menacing title. Sid the Vicious, was it? Almost there. Anyone having second thoughts?
Not me.
We're with you to the end, Sid.
Then what are we waiting for?
It's beautiful.
The heart of Sambrek.
Well, that... I think we're gonna need a bigger sword.
Mine's bigger.
Thank you, Clive, but I meant that figuratively. The core's clearly made of sterner stuff. Taya's going to have a fit when she hears about this. Stand back. It's about to get cramped in here. That's more like it.
Clive, look.
What is that?
Sid!
I need a Ifrit. Come to me. I can't do this without you. Not again. Where are you?
Hold on.
Where the hell am I? I've been here before. You again. Where are you? What do you want? Fuck. It's still alive. My head! I don't answer to you. I'm leaving. One way or another. It's over. That's enough. It's over. By the flames. isn't yours. But this is mine.
effects last lady.
Clive.
Well, enjoy your nap?
You're wounded.
This? It's only a scratch. All right, the hole.
We'll find you a healer.
Here. No, you won't. I know who you are. And if you think I'm gonna let you have him... think again.
Sid.
One left. That'll do me.
Try not to talk.
Clive. For so long, I thought I had all the answers. But then I met you. And I learned it wasn't a good death we should be fighting for, but a better life. It's all very well, a man reclaiming his fate. But if he can't choose how he meets it, what's the point? So, I made a choice.
Don't do this!
The rest is in your hands. The Crystal's blessing is a prison, Clive. And if it's an outlaw the world needs to help it break free...
Stop. Please.
I can think of none better than you.
Ah!
In ashen grip, let ember glow to kindle flames anew.
I'm sorry, Clive. Had I arrived but a moment sooner. Do you remember me, boy? I saw you protect them. That was very brave.
I know you're there, Ultima.
You have learned our name. What else have you learned, Phoenix?
My travels have revealed much about you and your ambitions. I know that it was you who tore me from my brother. And I know that it is his power that you seek. But know this. If you want him, you'll have to go through me.
Very well.
Breath of mine ancestors, fill these lungs that I may dispel the songs of suffering.
A disturbance.
We'll leave. My brother alone. This is getting us nowhere.
We agree. No more games, Phoenix. We have come to claim our vessel.
And I said no.
These flames are nothing. You will know what it is to burn.
Yours is a fleeting form. I'm not fool enough to think I can harm you. But to protect my brother, I don't have to.
These are not flames of destruction.
Have you forgotten already who I am? Just try and get to my brother now. Fiend.
must fail or cook again! Find Sid, or you're all fucking dead! Sid, help us! Where is he? You'll do! Bastard!
Gab, we've got to go!
Not without this!
Sid is not among the dead. Shall I send a Stolas?
That won't be necessary.
The finest silks from the master weavers of Randalar. Come, feel its softness.
Chocobo
Make a nice
steaks,
gift for your
chocobo
wife.
sausage, all from greens-fed farm birds. None of the old courses you'll find elsewhere. Here, take a bite.
I've got peppers and peas, beans and beets. If it goes in a pot, I've got the lot.
Curatives, restoratives,
Look all you like, sir. It's all fresh. Picked this very morning.
Restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices, harmatives, curatives, restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices. Might I interest you in a potion, milady? Perhaps a soothing salve to ease the aches of the road? I'm sorry. I wish you well, but may the mothers guide you. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives.
It's good to see you, Sid.
What have we learned?
The bearers are locked up in an old courthouse on the edge of town. And I hardly need tell you who is there to make sure they stay that way.
Kupka's private guard.
It's a trap. And not a very good one at that.
Another? What does he hope to gain from this?
I'll have the captives free before nightfall.
You do nothing of the sort. Our comrades didn't give their lives for you to get your throat slit in a god's forsaken slum.
So those in the courthouse should be left to suffer.
That's not what I said. I simply meant it doesn't have to be you who frees them. Damn it all. You're as stubborn as the old Sid was. Just don't say I didn't warn you. You're Sid now, and if anything happens to him, we're finished.
Please, we don't know anything. You have to believe us. We'd help you if we could.
But you're helping us already.
Forgive him, my lord. He did not mean to offend.
Quiet, you!
No sign of Hugo.
I'll wager he thinks as highly of his minions' traps as we do.
Then this should be easy.
Don't hurt us. I beg of you.
Quiet means quiet, branded scum.
It's going to be all right. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
It's him, the outlaw. Sit here.
Should we?
Come on.
Go! Summon the others!
The bearers?
Safe.
Sid dies here!
Outlaw's in here. Bring me his head.
How many are there?
Titan sends his regards.
Too slow.
Enough of this! Let him play with the kitten!
They brought a pet.
You'll pay for what you've done, Sid.
Those things are fast.
We'll have to be faster.
Stand fast.
with this!
They'll tell Hugo.
Let them. There's been more than enough bloodshed for one day.
Murderer. All of our friends are dead because of you. Do you hear me? They used us as bait. Bait to lure you out of your stinking hole, all because you couldn't just let things be.
What are you even doing here? We never asked to be saved. Did you think we'd thank you? They'll never forgive us. We're all marked now.
For 5 years we fought to secure a better life for our kind. To see that we are treated as equals. Do you not want that?
What we want is to be left alone. Every time you show your faces, it is we who suffer.
It's all right. I'm sorry.
Just leave us be. This is our home, and this is where we'll stay.
Sid told us this wouldn't be easy. They'll come round.
If you say so.
We should go. That night 5 years ago, we destroyed what for many was a symbol of hope. For a reason they'll never know. We cannot blame them for thinking us the cause of their misery. Though it's to give them a better tomorrow, they see only that we've made their lives harder today. Yet the boil must be lanced if it is to heal.
I can't help but wonder if we've made the right choice.
When Sid said that he wanted to create a world where we were free. Free to choose our own path. I honestly don't think it mattered to him if that choice was right or wrong. Only that it was our own.
I miss him.
A world where we can live and die as equals. That's what he wanted. What we want. And that's why I bear his name. It's why we've all chosen to bear his legacy. And I'm not going to let anything stand in our way.
Ride's over, lovebirds. Home sweet home. Otto was asking after you. Let's go and see him.
Never a dull moment.
Last I saw, he was in the mess, as always.
Welcome back, Sid.
Finish with that log so we can call it a morning.
Almost done.
Otto will want to know what happened in Costness. I expect he'll be in the mess.
Again? I seen schoolboys swing harder.
Otto will want to know what happened in Costness.
Does that one have blood on it?
Well, don't just stand there gawping. I remember it like it was yesterday. You're our leader now. Well, you won't hear me complain. The only drawback, still... If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it. Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Clive! You're back! You didn't happen to run out of potions while you were away, did you? We've a fine selection of tonics and tinctures. Or perhaps you'd be interested in some new gear.
Clive? Things here ain't too bad. Nah. What? You've forgotten already? Because I haven't. Still. So, what'll it be? Not bad, if I do say so myself. Anything else? Okay, yeah. Not saying Fornian, do you? Anything else?
Look, Sid. Squeaks wants to meet you.
I can keep him, can't I? Can't I? Look, Sid! Squeaks wants to meet you. I can keep him, can't I? Have we any more knuckle pies?
Oh, sadly not. We used the last of the chocobo in the stew.
Shelves are closed. The sign outside should have told you. Yeah, the sign outside should have told you.
But there's no sign.
Once the hall's swept, it's over to the tavern crown for me.
Still smitten with the serving girl, are you? She's a fair one, all right.